Hey everyone, welcome to the channel and to another collective reading. I hope you're all doing well. So we're going to tap in and see what this energy is all about. I already felt this very intense energy wanting to come through before I started the reading. I feel like someone is really pissed off and has a lot to say. So we're just going to see what this energy is that's coming through and go from there. Too many cards. So like I said, they have a lot to say. So we have 9D. Okay. The taxi. The officer. The scissors. The pill. And it's very evident why that is. Okay. Gemini energy. So this could be pertaining to a Gemini. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Oh, there's a card that's flicked out I didn't see. Sunglasses. Okay, wow. This is a lot. So this is going to be probably quite an intense reading, I have to say. So you better strap yourselves in. And we have Cancer. So this could be pertaining to a Cancer as well. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the keys. Okay. I don't know why my camera isn't focusing. There we go. The keys. All right. So a lot already there. Yeah. So what I'm getting here is essentially the divine stepped in. Okay. I feel like they helped whoever this person is, whoever resonates with this message. If this is from your angle, I feel like they essentially stepped in and helped you remove yourself from a toxic environment or a toxic situation, possibly even a toxic relationship or connection, family dynamic, whatever the case may be. But you'll know if that's the case if you got those clear messages that it was time to take action, to move, to possibly relocate, to maybe even just investigate something, look into something further, okay? But I feel like a lot of you, it was a case of you were encouraged to remove yourself from a toxic environment because there were people that were plotting against you, okay? And so now I feel like whilst you were making moves, making changes, focusing on your safety, your protection, focusing on the changes you want to make in your life overall, I feel like what you may not have known is that someone was watching you, okay, from behind the scenes. You may have felt like you had a lot of eyes on you at that time or still do. And I feel like that's because you did have I feel like it's more than one individual, to be honest. That's the energy that's been coming up in these reads a lot as well. There were people that were plotting against you, but I feel like these people's actions, particularly towards yourself, because I'm sure that you're not the only person that they have moved in this manner towards, but when it came to you in this particular situation, it did garnered the attention of the authorities, okay? I feel like there was maybe a private investigator, a detective, or a police officer that became involved and became heavily invested in this case, because I think that as time went on, they came to discover a lot of things that were taking place behind the scenes, okay? There was a lot of deceptive activity, fraudulent activity, people smear campaigning, possibly trying to set up plots, you know, involving bribery, blackmail, possibly identity theft, credit card theft, insurance scams, and possibly even when it comes to inheritances, you know, inheritance, things of that nature. But yeah, there was a lot going on there. It's going to be different for different people, right, as to what the nature of those crimes were. But it was something along those lines, okay? It feels pretty heavy, whatever it was. It was something significant and serious, where, you know, if this was to take place, the victim would be taking a significant loss in some shape or form, okay? So to what degree that goes to is going to vary. But what I can say here is that this situation is a wrap, okay? With the scissors being at the end of this, yeah, next to the officer, I feel like the authorities are moving in. So you may even receive some kind of communication soon from the authorities to say that they have actually arrested these individuals and they're awaiting trial, okay? That may be going to court. They may be prosecuted on the spot, okay, for certain things. It depends on what they are. I do feel like a lot of truths are going to be exposed about what these people were planning to do. It's going to be hard to hear for some of you, okay? Because these could have been people that were close to you at some point, or people you just never imagined would do something like this to you. But, you know, unfortunately, you're going to hear some harsh truths about what these people intended to do, things they have done in the past, okay? It could involve many different things here, okay? But you are definitely going to get communication about this with that Gemini energy being there. So regardless of whether or not it involves a Gemini or a Cancer, yeah, there is definitely going to be some kind of communication here about what took place, okay? So with the sunglasses being here as well, I feel like, you know, you're going to see everything for exactly what it is. Once you get all of the information, it's going to be abundantly clear. And I feel like you're going to know who's who, what's what, okay? You're going to see everyone for exactly who they are. There's going to be no illusions at this point moving forward. And with that Cancerian energy, the motherly energy there, I do feel like you're going to be focused on healing, okay? Focused on removing yourself from any connection where people operate in this shady manner, okay, with the sunglasses there. People who could be manipulative, okay, manipulating your emotions, playing on your emotions. Especially if you are a Cancer, okay? A lot of people try and do that because they know that Cancers do have a big heart, you know, even though we do guard it and protect it, we do have a big heart. And so sometimes people try to play on that, right? So you could have, you know, strong Cancer placements in your chart, or this could be involving a Cancer who was doing this, okay? It can go both ways. Could involve a Gemini, may not involve these signs at all, but they are here for a reason, even if it's just the energy. And with the keys, I feel like, you know, a door is opening for you because this cycle is coming to an end, because you've learned a significant karmic lesson here, okay? You are now free from these karmic soul ties and contracts that you once had with these people, okay? Because bearing in mind, I feel like this involves multiple people, not just one person. But yeah, you're being given the keys to open this new cycle, to have a new beginning elsewhere, okay? And I feel like that's why that energy of movement, travel, relocation is so prominent here in your spread as well, because a lot of you are going to be relocating, changing home, changing jobs, okay? Basically having a new life, being able to start over now that this is being brought to an end. Yeah, but all the lies, gossip, slander, and rumors are all being exposed, okay? All the things that were done in the dark to prevent you from having this new beginning. But regardless, this cycle is ending with the ribbon here, okay? Judgment is being delivered and justice is being served. Amazing. Okay. Wow, that was a lot to get through. So yeah, intense energies, no wonder. So I feel like this is someone who essentially is on a this energy that I'm picking up on is someone who's on a sinking ship. They know that time is up essentially, and the devil's out to collect. It's that kind of energy. All right, so let's get more into this situation. So tell me what it is that my viewers need to know, those who may be going through this situation. What do they need to know about this? Okay, what is currently unfolding with regards to this? Page of Wands, okay? So fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a younger fire sign. Two of Wands. We have Taurus here with the Hierophant. Angel de la Nuit, that is specific to this deck. Okay, so that has a couple of meanings for me depending on the spread. So we'll get into that. The Tower, Scorpio, Aries energy. The High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces energy. Four of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Cups. Oh yeah, there's a lot of regret, okay? So someone here is regretting their decisions, their choices, their actions, their words, especially their words, okay? There was someone who was very reckless with their mouth, I feel. That's why they're really scared about something possibly coming to the surface here. Particularly if they were involved in whatever that shady situation was, right? That we saw in the beginning that took place in the past. Whatever the case may be, whether they're involved or not, this person does have a big mouth, is what I'm getting, okay? They might not like to hear that, especially if they happen to stumble across this reading, but it's true. That's just the energy that's coming through, okay? that this person talks too much. They speak a good game, okay? They say things to try and put themselves in a favorable light, but I feel like it ends up just, you know, resulting in towers here, okay? We have that directly under the Page of Wands. They just end up, it just backfires, okay? It just blows up in this person's face. So this person may be renowned for being a compulsive liar, right? Or someone who just talks a good game. And I feel like people generally don't take this person too seriously, okay? Their words too seriously. The problem here, this person, people don't realize it's not just their words, okay? This person's actions is also a problem, because we have someone who essentially is wanting to control a destiny here, wanting to control someone's path, someone's forward movements, someone's choices, okay? And so I feel like this person, they may already know through possibly scrying here or some other means of divination that this person, whoever maybe they're currently connected to or entertaining, could have a higher calling, a higher purpose. They may be a high priest, you know, someone who is in this Hierophant energy, someone who is like the right hand, the left hand of, you know, the divine, essentially. Someone who channels powerful messages and shares that with the collective, or works closely with certain groups of people to bring healing, to bring clarity, you know, whatever the case may be. But this person has a higher calling, a higher purpose here. And there is a karmic energy, which I feel like is represented in this Page of Wands, okay? It could be a feminine energy, but it doesn't have to be. It could be a male, okay? You can take it however it resonates for you specifically, but whoever this karmic energy is, they're aware. They're fully aware that this person, whoever they're currently dealing with, has a higher purpose, okay, with someone. Because if we look directly across, we have the High Priestess, okay? Someone who is also equally spiritually tapped in. This is someone who has deep esoteric knowledge, okay? Knowledge of self, knowledge of the universe. This is someone who is given the keys to high-level knowledge, okay? This is not something you can just walk into and grab in a library. No, this is something that is bestowed, okay, through mediumship, channeling, okay, downloads that come in, science, synchronicities. These come in the dream state, comes in many different forms, but these are directly from the divine. So this person has otherworldly knowledge, okay? So these are two very spiritually gifted and high-ranking individuals who are meant to partner here, okay? This cannot be changed, no matter what kind of spell work or conjuring or bad intentions or manipulation or trickery this karmic tries to play out in this connection between you two. You're always going to have this link, okay? This is who you are, okay? On a soul level, they cannot change this, okay? And we're not talking about, you know, what shape and form you're taking in the 3D, how you're carrying yourself in the 3D. This is how you are in the 5D, in the astral, okay? So they cannot change this. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, they're feeling this person rejecting them. They feel this person's energy being pulled back from them. They may be spending less and less time with this person. They may not even be communicating right now. This person is energetically shunning this karmic energy because of all the bad investments they made in order to sabotage this connection that you have with either your divine masculine or your divine feminine. So place yourself wherever you fit, okay? Because I feel like in this particular video, I'm going to get a mixture of the two, okay? I do read for both, okay? So yeah, it's likely that I'm getting a combination of the two. So one of you've got, you know, one of you in the connection has a karmic that's just refusing to let go, okay? And so they're resorting to some, you know, manipulative methods to try and stop this union from happening, or to stop this reunion from happening. But ultimately, they're the ones that are going to be left in regret, okay? Because it's not working. This person, I feel like they invested a lot of time, energy, and money into trying to stop this from happening. You see how she's even clawing at her own skin? I feel like this person was willing to go to all sorts of lengths and extremes, you know, at the cost of themselves to stop this from happening, okay? This person, no wonder they're possibly even willing to sacrifice others, especially whoever this person's divine counterpart is. because they were willing to make huge sacrifices when it comes to themselves. Okay, so this person may have already sold out a long time ago. That's kind of the energy I'm getting from this. It's not pleasant. Yeah, the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. So someone who does dabble or does invest. Well, I feel like dabbling is not the right word. This is someone who's heavily invested in spell work, but like black magic, chaos magic, things of that nature. And not to say chaos magic is inherently evil. It's all about the intention and how you apply that practice. But obviously chaos magic is very heavy. It is very dangerous, and it is often used recklessly. So it's not something I would generally recommend people dabbling in, okay? Especially if you haven't done extensive research, okay, before doing anything. But anyway, so we have the Lovers, Gemini energy here. Very strong Gemini showing up in this reading. So either your person's a Gemini or their karmic's a Gemini, for those of you who resonate with this, okay? That seems to be the energy that's coming through. But again, they don't have to be. It doesn't have to be their sun sign either, bearing in mind. They could have a strong Gemini moon, rising, Venus placement, maybe even the North Node, okay? So, Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, someone's aware that this bond can't be broken, no matter what they do. No matter how much they sacrifice to make it happen, it's just not working. This person is going out of their mind on the sidelines trying to figure out why it's not working. Why can they not separate the two of you? And it does seem like this is possibly a karmic feminine energy that's attached to a divine masculine, okay? They can't understand why they're not able to shake this person's attention away from you. Like, if you look, he's completely transfixed on this person, this feminine, right? Divine feminine. And the karmic here is just going out of their mind because all of their tactics, their trickery, their manipulation, the spell work, the rituals they do, nothing is working. And they can't figure it out. They can't understand why it's not working. So this is probably someone who thought they were highly skilled, or someone who's invested a lot of time and practice into whatever it is that they do. So they expected this to be effective, but it's still not working. Even if it felt like or seemed like it was for a time, ultimately it really isn't, okay? It's all starting to backfire tremendously. Yeah, Five of Swords, because this person was willing to win at all costs, okay? To have this person. And I feel like this karmic energy missed the point completely, and I think that's why these readings are coming out, okay? This is the reason. Oh my god, sorry, I'm channeling, so I've got so much coming out at the same time. What I want to say is the reason I feel like these messages are coming out as they are, in the order they are, and as of late, why there's been so many with this kind of energy, is because there are a lot of karmics that do watch as well, not just, you know, those who are operating from more divine energy. And so the idea is that this is helping them to navigate these situations as well to an extent so that they don't keep perpetuating the same cycle. You will not find anything here that's going to help you to do that, okay? So if that's what you're looking for, you won't find that on this channel. But if you are wanting to get it together, to heal, to leave these toxic ways behind and, you know, get on your journey, then this is what's going to help you, okay? Because consider these warnings, because if you don't, it's going to result in a nasty outcome, okay? So it's better for you if you just let things be what they are, okay? Let people make their own decisions and choose where they want to be. Yeah, look at this, okay? We've got the Three of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and underneath that, we have the Ace of Swords with the Queen of Cups and the World card. It's exactly what I just said, okay? Because this person, right, for the karmics that may watch this person is waiting for the right opportunity to be with their person, okay? They know who the one is for them, or who they consider to be the one, okay? In their mind. They're under no illusion at this point, okay? The King of Wands, Leo energy, whoever this person is, they know. They have full clarity on who it is they want to be with. And it is the Queen of Cups, Cancerian energy. So this could very well be pertaining to a Cancer, okay? It's been under some kind of spiritual attack from this karmic, where they've been trying to block your path, okay, and stop this person coming towards you as well. But that cycle is a wrap, okay? As I said, that's coming to an end. Oh, yeah, let me show you before I continue shuffling. The Five of Pentacles. This person is being left behind with nothing, okay? Like, this person is being cut out for good. They're not getting anything from this person anymore, this King of Wands energy. And they can't stand it. They can't understand why. No matter what they do, this person is still drawn to you. They're still coming towards you. This person even had to try and resort to black magic, okay, to try and get this person to stay, and it didn't work. You don't have to do anything. You're just being you, okay? Queen of Cups energy. You're just this loving, giving, caring, considerate, compassionate, empathetic person, okay? And you could very well be that High Priestess as well, so you could be very psychic. Yeah. But this person is essentially done holding back from you, okay? I feel like for a long time they felt like they couldn't really express to you what they really wanted, how they really feel about you because of this situation. But they're realizing that, no, like they need to get on their path, and the time is now, okay? There's no more time for delays. There's no more time for excuses. That if they don't do it now, it's never. And I feel like that's what this person's realizing. So they are making these choices to make significant changes in their life. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles energy, Capricorn, and the Knight of Cups. So essentially they know who they want to invest in. This energy came up in a previous read, so I'm going to pin that to this one as well. But I feel like, yeah, they know exactly who they want to invest in, who is abundant, nurturing, caring, giving, who would be the perfect partner, right? Yeah. King of Swords, Aquarius, Ace of Cups, Queen of Swords. Wow, we have the King to the Queen of Swords as well. So you guys might not even be talking right now. You may not be talking to this masculine. You may not be talking to this feminine, right? But there is a mutual love between you. It's undeniable, okay? The love is real. Ace of Cups. I feel like it has been reignited, possibly because slowly but surely both of you are going through this awakening where your heart chakra is awakening again. Because I feel like there is a lot of distance between the two of you. If there's any kind of communication, it's very cold, short, blunt, to the point. But I don't feel like you are in communication with each other right now. But the love is there. Absolutely. Yeah, someone feels rejected though. Possibly, you know, the feminine in this connection. Rejected by this masculine, okay? So we have an Emperor here now. So someone's looking back on a rejection. So either the masculine rejected their feminine, or the masculine felt rejected by the feminine, because it's the masculine that's looking at this rejection. Okay, so take it how it fits for your situation, but they want victory now. So they want to turn things in their favor. So it could have been that this Emperor was rejected at some point, even if you feel like, say if you're the feminine, they rejected you. At some point this person felt rejected by you, but now they're wanting your attention again. They want to win. They want to be the one that you choose to be with. Yeah, they want to be the one you have a committed relationship with. We now have the Queen of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. That's what they're seeking now. Even if you feel like this is not what they were looking for, it certainly is now. That's what they're fixated on. But there's still some things here that they need to clear up, okay? There's still some illusions being casted around them, and possibly this connection. Nine of Wands, yeah. And that's why they're still somewhat guarded because of that. Yeah. They're going to have to put a lot of work into themselves first. I feel like they've got a lot of healing to do. Yeah, because before they was in a very self-indulgent energy. They wasn't really thinking about the consequences of their actions. But now this person is very much in their feelings, okay? They're also remorseful. This person, well, the karmic is regretful, okay? This person is remorseful because they're now the one that's heartbroken. They feel the burden of their past actions, the weight of their decisions, and possibly some of the people that they invested in, you know, the weight of their connections. The Sun, yeah, because I'm telling you, everyone's being exposed for who exactly they are at this time. So this person's realizing a lot about the people they invested in, and also possibly the person that they turned their back from, turned away from. If I can get my words out, you know, they turned their back on their person here, right? And they're realizing that. So yeah, they're in a lot of regret because now they want to work with this person, Three of Pentacles. So for whatever reason, this person, whether it's the masculine or the feminine in this connection, you'll know, they weren't convinced that you were their person, but now they know without a doubt. I saw the King of Swords wanting to flick up. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles here. And they want to be the one to give you this offer of commitment. They see they're happy, they feel their happiness lies with you, that, you know, this abundant, happy, balanced life that they want to create, they can only see themselves building that with you if they're going to build it with anyone else. Okay. Queen of Wands, yeah. So this person is drawn to you like a moth to a flame. They just can't help it. No matter what anyone does, no matter what anyone says, no matter what they say and do, it remains true that they are just absolutely enamored with you and that they want to be with you. Queen and King of Wands. So you see, you guys just keep matching. So I feel like you're both going through a significant transition right now. Yeah, things had to be balanced out in this connection because obviously one person was giving more than the other, it would seem, but that's now changing. Yes, someone wants to balance the scales out, wants to give some kind of romantic offer here, Pisces energy with the Page of Cups, because they see you moving forward. Cancerian energy with the Chariot. Yeah, they see you moving forward and they want to get on this ride. They want to be a part of this journey that you're embarking on, right? So you can expect communication from this person sooner rather than later. Wow, okay. So I'm going to go into the extended now with this to get more insight as to what this person wants to communicate, what you need to know, if there's any red flags. So if you're curious to learn more about this, you can find the link in the description below for my Patreon. There I'm uploading an extended reading every week, okay? And then at the end of the month I upload, well, I will be from this point forward, I will be uploading a bonus reading as well. So I highly recommend checking out the first tier. Okay, the other two tiers aren't quite available just yet. But otherwise, this is where we leave your read. I just want to say thank you so much for checking this out. If you found it useful, enjoyable, insightful, or just interesting, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notifications bell and click all so you don't miss any of the upcoming readings. But for now, I'm wishing you all the best of luck, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.